So it did make me think, where do I actually fall on the political spectrum now? And I thought some people might find that interesting.
Yeah, I think this is an interesting topic. I think influencers try and steer away from politics sometimes. I mean, like, yes and no. Like, you don't really hear them
Yeah.
be like, today I'm going to talk about politics. It
Well,
might come up in things they tweet, but
well, I guess there are some political channels specifically, and there's an
sure.
audience for that, right? But then when you have a guy like Casey Neistat come out and what's the meme? He goes,
Oh, I
Hillary
remember
Clinton,
that.
I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. And the
Yeah.
internet just tore him apart. And I guess there is a sensitivity out there about, I guess there's an expectation that people use their platform for good and advocate for certain things. And I think we have. But I think audiences are very sensitive to celebrities using their platforms to tell people how they should think or vote a certain way. I think there's a reason why that rubs people the wrong way. And I think you have the right approach, or I think I agree with your approach in that there are social causes you care about that you have advocated for, and we're not shy to share our opinions, and they can get political at times. But I don't think it's our job to tell people how they should think about certain things or how they should vote, as much as if people look up to us and see us as role models in some way or just appreciate the way we look at the world, if we share our opinion on something, it might help someone see it a certain way too without us just telling you how you should think.
Yeah. I agree with you. That's the approach that I personally like to take, although I can understand in the US it just becoming more increasingly frustrating. And sometimes I think influencers, maybe they're just thinking it's just more direct if I just say this. So there is just no confusion anymore. And people are getting frustrated with just the state of everything. So I also see that perspective.
Yeah, based on our values, you could probably guess how we would vote. And maybe by the end of this
If we were
podcast,
American,
yeah,
which
if we
we
were
are
American,
not, we are Canadian. So
that's true. But and maybe by the end of the podcast, after we take the quiz, you have an even better sense of where we sort of line up or fall on some political issues.